What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I got for you guys, we're gonna go over all the Modern Warfare 3 beta content, everything that you need to know about it, and I have photos, videos, and much more to showcase. It's also gonna be free rewards, which I'll be covering in the video as well. So if you find the video helpful or informative at any point, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. Also be sure to check out the video I posted earlier, which was the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer trailer. We went over the new operators, the map showcases, the brand new weapons, kill streaks, and everything that you need to know about that will be linked down in the description. Anyways, the good news is this is the biggest week for Modern Warfare 3 that we are going to be receiving up until the official launch for it. This isn't until November 10th, but right now we ended up getting the MW3 trailer. After that, we have COD Next, which is going to be happening this Thursday. The time is going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. In COD Next, we are expecting a lot of showcases. It's going to be covering 4 different things. We have the MW2's multiplayer. So not only do we already get the multiplayer trailer, we're going to get live gameplay footage. We're going to get to see the maps in action, people actually getting to play those maps, any surprise announcements that they may have. If there's additional pre-order bonuses, they're going to probably cover those there. And then you have Warzone. They're going to showcase the brand new Warzone trailer. They're going to showcase the brand new Warzone map, and they're going to have live gameplay of that as well. And then you have Zombies. They're going to showcase a brand new gameplay trailer, although they're not going to show us any live game footage of it. And then finally, there's going to be Warzone Mobile, where they're going to show us gameplays, trailers, and much more. So that's everything to expect from COD Next. But shortly after COD Next, the following day after that is going to be the start of the Modern Warfare 3 beta. And as you know, for years and years now, PlayStation always gets access to the beta first, but you need to pre-order on PlayStation in order to be able to access the first 2 days. And that's when it's going to take place, Friday, Saturday. And then if you didn't pre-order, but you have a PlayStation, you're going to get to play from the 8th all the way up until the 10th. I believe it's like the morning of the 10th that it cuts off. So around like 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then it's going to start weekend 2, which is going to be on the 12th to the 13th, early access for the Xbox. PlayStation people, if you don't have a code, you get to play on the PlayStation, no problem. And then on the 14th to the 16th is going to be open for everyone. Now, we already know these dates. I just wanted to give you a reminder because just in a couple days, the beta opens. Now, the good news is we have some content in regards to exactly what this beta has to offer us and what we're expecting to get from it. So PlayStation ended up posting their own Modern Warfare 3 trailer, or technically a open beta trailer. And this showcased a little bit more gameplay footage, couple of the modes that are going to be available, and then they also showcase the brand new maps that we are going to have access to during this beta period. During weekend 1, we are going to be getting 4 multiplayer maps, and these multiplayer maps have been decided to be Favela, Estate, Rust, Skid Row, and those are going to be available during the first weekend. And then in the second weekend, they're going to be adding another map, and that's going to be the addition of High Rise. So we're going to be getting a total of 5 maps. I believe it's very similar to how Modern Warfare 2 did it. So the same amount of maps are going to be offered, and the good news is they actually ended up picking some pretty popular one. I mean, High Rise being added, Rust being added, you also have Favela being added. I mean, those are some of the most popular MW2 maps we have. Obviously, there's other ones like Terminal that they're probably going to save for until the release, so that way there's a little bit more hype built around it. But what are your thoughts and opinions on this map selection? Do you think that these are the best maps? If you were able to pick 5, which ones would you have picked? But other than that, there's also going to be some modes that are going to be coming in. They didn't exactly give us what modes, but you can tell sort of from like the trailer. There was TDM, Domination, Search and Destroy. There was other modes such as Prisoner Rescue, Knockout, and Third Person Mosh Pit that were introduced in MW2. My guess is they might replace Prisoner Rescue with like Cutthroat, which is going to be a brand new mode in MW2. It's going to be a 3v3v3, and it's sort of going to play off like Gunfight, except there's going to be 3 different teams, and they sort of advertised that in the trailer itself, especially when it was on Rust. They put Team 1, Team 2, Team 3 in the trailer itself, so they were sort of hinting at that. That's the content to expect. Now, one thing I want to showcase and talk about is going to be the MW3 main menu page, and this is something that I ended up creating as a concept, but this is based on legitimate leaks, and obviously since I can't post the actual photos of leaks for copyright purposes, I ended up recreating what the concept looked like. So the MW3 menu is going to look very similar to this. Obviously, this looks almost identical to how Modern Warfare 2 looks, but they are going to be copying it because it's going to be coming out of the Call of Duty HQ. So as we've talked about in the past, Call of Duty HQ is going to be that big app that all these games are going to be within it, and that's how the layout and the UI is going to look. The only main difference that we've noticed is that instead of a green color that MW2 uses, they decided to go in with a blue color. They didn't want to use red because I guess just the aesthetic and the color of that, it looked too aggressive and it was a little too bright for their color contrast and the thing that they were going for. So they did say that they were going to end up using blue as their choice of color, but this is what the page is mainly going to look like. There are other concepts floating around, but this is like the most realistic base concept that I was able to put together that will sort of be almost identical to how Modern Warfare 3's. But it didn't really change all that much from MW2, so some of you guys may be disappointed with that. But another thing that I also want to talk about is going to be the free rewards. So obviously with the beta, there's going to be some free rewards that you're going to be able to get. Now the bad news is we don't know what the open beta rewards are going to look like and what they're going to have, but we do have some other rewards that you can get right now, and these are going to be for watching COD Next. So if you watch COD Next, it says right here, watch and earn on October 5th. You're going to have to watch on either the official YouTube page for Call of Duty or the official Twitch page for Call of Duty, depending on the platform you go on. Make sure to first go to the Call of Duty official website, log into your Activision account, go to the connected accounts and apps, and make sure you have YouTube and Twitch connected, so that way whichever app you decide to go on, it'll end up counting these viewership rewards for you. But here are the 4 items that you get. You'll get the Death Upload Weapon Blueprint, which will look like this. Then you have the Bot Ops Charm, you have the Robotic Gamer Emblem, and then you have the Curve Monitor Calling Card. So they decided to do a sort of like futuristic style to this. But I do know that the majority of you guys are going to watch COD Next regardless, so make sure you have your account connected so that way you can get these rewards. And they did not tell us how long you have to watch in order to claim these, so make sure you try and watch for as long as possible. Usually around an hour to 2 hours should be enough. But these are rewards that will be granted to you in Modern Warfare 2, so you'll be able to use the weapon blueprint and these cosmetics as soon as you watch that, and it should be added into your account after you claim them. So these are the rewards that you can get just for watching COD Next. These don't have anything to do with the COD beta rewards for actually playing the beta, because those are going to be revealed sometime later. Potentially during COD Next is when we're going to get the official beta rewards and see exactly what that looks like, how you're going to be able to claim them, the different levels. Usually it's like every 5 levels you end up getting a reward, and towards the end you start getting an operator. And then I know that weekend 2 they sort of raise the levels of the rewards, so there's even more rewards that you can unlock and get based on what we've seen in the past with like MW2's beta. So there should be plenty of items and cosmetics that you're going to be able to get from this beta itself. So hopefully as soon as we get more information on that, I'll make a video and cover that for you guys. But what are your thoughts and opinions on MW3 based on the multiplayer trailer that you ended up seeing, based on the beta information that you've gotten, and everything else that you've seen so far? Do you think that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a good Call of Duty title? Do you think it's that COD that we've been waiting for, considering they're bringing back all those OG nostalgic maps that people have been asking for years? Hopefully they do this right and they add it in a good way and implement it with some brand new features. Anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. If you found the video informative or helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button. I am going to have more Modern Warfare 2 videos going up here on the channel very soon, where we'll talk about DMZ, we're going to talk about MW2, the new updates, the upcoming Haunting event. And don't forget, Season 6's official content has not really started yet, so we have plenty more content to go over, not regarding MW3. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video informative or helpful, hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. But it's been your boy Trids, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.